I could not be more excited to introduce your next head men's basketball coach, Will Wade.
For the second time in a week, David Blackburn, who has been UTC's athletic director for a whole 24 days now, has introduced a new head coach. Last week it was Hall of Famer Jim Foster, who will succeed Wes Moore as Lady Mocs head coach. Today, Will Wade was front and center. Blackburn's choice to replace John Shulman, who stepped down in March after 9 years as the Mocs head coach. Wade's 30 years old, a Nashville native, a cousin to former Moc football player and assistant coach Jeep Wade. Will's a Clemson grad. That's where he started his coaching career, which took him to Harvard. Then 4 years ago to VCU, where he helped Rams' new head coach Shaka Smart install their havoc defense, which helped turn that program around and get him to the Final Four a couple of years ago. The brand Wade plans to use for his Mocs is chaos, and he already had boards up today defining what that means offensively and defensively. He won't have the same kind of players that he had at VCU, not right away anyhow, but Wade said today, if you like that kind of basketball, you will love what you're going to be seeing at the Roundhouse.
All of the best, mid-major programs have a brand. When you think Butler, you think shooting. When you think VCU, you think havoc. When you think Chattanooga, you're going to think chaos. That's going to be our brand. We're going to create chaos on both ends of the floor, and we're going to use chaos as our brand to become one of the premier programs in the Southern Conference. Offensively, we're going to sprint out in transition. We're going to shoot the three ball, and we're going to be relentless on the offensive glass. Defensively, we're going to press you for 94 feet. We're going to guard every floorboard. As I told the players yesterday, I said, you're going to have more fun than you've ever had in your life playing basketball. But you're also going to work harder than you've ever had to work in your life playing basketball. For sure.
Wade's first order of business as head coach will start assembling his staff, and he did that today by keeping former Mocs player Casey Long, an assistant last year who has served as interim head coach since Shulman's resignation. He also said he was going to look for a person with head coaching experience to be one of his assistants. And guys, I asked him when he was going to get Shaka to bring that VCU bunch to the Roundhouse. Wade said, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
How about that?
He's energetic.
Yeah, he's got us excited already.
I'm ready to suit up and play, but then he said, no, that's okay. That's okay.
If you play, I'll play.
I would bring too much chaos to the team.
Chaos is my middle name. Ask anybody. I never did live that down.
Season tickets are on sale now for the Mocs and the Lady Mocs.
There you go.
Good
information.